Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here, and let's just jump straight into it. Everything seems to just be going swimmingly at the moment. The launch of validators has been absolutely successful. No hitches, no crashes, nothing crazy or outlandish. It's really good to see all of the different projects, all of the different nodes that want to come forward and want to burn, because it's all about inspiring the person in front and behind to do more, be more, and become better. So we're going to take a look at a few things in this video. We're going to take a look at the Unity play to earn game that Ed created, and it's a really good way to show people how easy it is to create something through something that's already available, such as Unity play. And you can really utilize things. They've utilized a faucet as to which that distributes out the coins, and Ed fills up the coffers here and there. And it's really simple, so let's jump straight into it. You're going to need to put your wallet address in, so obviously you can get paid the coins. Don't put your wallet address in the comment section or anywhere else, and you can grab the link for this game or in the description, or you can grab it on Ed's Twitter handle. So it's a pretty simple game, and it's web browser based. God, that is why is that such a mouthful for? Okay, let me get my mouse on point. And I have all my wireless keyboard settings, so I'm going to be a little bit slacking on my front. So it's one of those ones really. Like, anyone can create one of these kind of games, but in itself it's really simple at its most finest level. So then, boom, you've earned 5 Lunar Classic coins. I earned 2 more at the beginning from that other enemy, and it's as simple as that. And you can integrate this any way you want. In fact, I've been looking into a kind of game myself. I'm not obviously going to tell anybody what the game's about, because someone else might get there before us. And it's really simple, and I think we should utilize the things that they're showing us as well, and not just say, oh, you know, that's really cool, and then never actually utilize it. We should utilize things like this, and we should show people how easy it is to use stuff like this. So expect something to come from us in the future with this, because I love video games, as most of you know. Avid video gamer. That's why I have such a high-end gaming PC, and that's why I'm so fast on a keyboard. Sorry about all the tapping and clicking. Everything's going really well. And to see Ed taking time to make a game like this, to show other people just how easy it is to utilize a faucet, it's brilliant. It's, you know, it just shows that extra little bit of care and consideration and stuff like that. So I know Vegas has today released, well, it's been out for a while now from what I've been aware. They've created a Discord for validators and for the Lunk ecosystem. So if you're a validator or a DApp and you're looking for somewhere to kind of hang your hat or whatever, feel free to head over there. Hoping to get Edward Kim on very soon for you guys. Really looking forward to Coin-In taking that step up to provide this on and off ramp. And I think there's a lot of people in the comment section today saying about, you know, the different people who have said about this, but it really does stem back to Zaradar. And then after Zaradar mentioned it, you had different people mention it in multiple different spaces. And I mean, it was mentioned in so many different spaces I was in at the time, and it's been raised by so many different people. And then Bull BNB was talking about a DEX before and stuff like that, which is pretty much an on-off ramp. So I don't think anyone can really sit there and go, you know, I came up with that, or, you know, pull that card. I think it's more just, you know, I think it's something that was needed regardless. So what I want to go over and focus on now is there's a lot of people who are more or less in a kind of an uproar about the reduction of the burn tax, and saying that it hasn't actually done anything, and are we actually seeing what it was supposed to? But what I think is the case is that we need to give these things time. We can't just keep changing our mind every couple of days. We really do need to give this time to adjust and correct itself, and for people to actually notice, because people may just not notice, and it does take time for people's heads to get swayed. People are still scared of our ecosystem, and when all this like FUD and all that other sort of stuff starts circulating, all the hate stuff and all the anger that people build up, it sort of shows other communities, you know, maybe we'll stay away from that one because they're a little bit wacky, whereas we're not. We're really collect here. We've really moved mountains throughout this whole period of time, and for everything to not go off to go off without a hitch is good. It shows just how good our development team is, and they're doing their utmost best, and they've been doing it for free up until this point. You know, a lot of people have more or less either been like, all validators were more or less running at a loss, Terra Rebels running at a loss, you know, it's across the board. You know, and things can only get better from here. The community pool itself is nearly at 1 billion Lunar Classic coins. The staking ratio has breached 12%, and that's good. That's actually what is bonded, because if you go to our dashboard, you can see what is so with the bonded and unbonded together, it's, you know, 12.488, but then the actual bonded ratio is 12.012. So it's amazing to see how strong things are probably going to get as the days and the weeks go on, because now it's down to new validators to also pitch in and help incentivize others to use the technology that is available at hand. And like I was saying about this game, the way it dispenses those coins is fire of Vosset. My speech today, I'm so excited, I can't help it. I'm just trying to keep it in, and like I'm trying to be this like professional guy at HCC today, you know, not be too excited. But guys, I'm just so excited. I'm so happy the node launched and was so successful. But Ed's showing off here just how easy it is to utilize a faucet, and links to all of this in the description. Do go have a play. Do you know, go shout out Ed. He does so much work for this community. It's unbelievable. And shouting out to people, you know, all nodes. Okay, we are so lucky to have all nodes. And the reason being is that this voting power could be with anyone in the community, but we're lucky it's with someone like All Nodes who have such a high stature and standing. I mean, all they do is care about this community, and I think they're highly underrated. You know, they saw the issue with the commission rates. They raised it. Then what did they do? Oh, they burned it. They support all of us, and they made sure that all of our nodes that we got through them went off without a hitch. I mean, I got up, my node was there, it was launched just as promised, and I just can't thank, you know, all of the different people that play a part, all the different gears that make the big gear at the top turn, which is the ecosystem itself. There are no leaders in Lunar Classic. No one leads this community. The community leads it. Terra Rebels will always be here to provide code fixes and everything else across the board. But one thing everybody needs to also absorb is they have to propose things. Things have to be proposed to us as a community for us to agree, and that's the beauty of governance. So no one controls this, okay? We've got 99 active validators, and that's pushing up. So once that hits 130, then it becomes an active set. But 100 validators nearly. This is I'm just so happy for this community. We have come so far, sitting back where we was in May, thinking to myself, God, I'd really like to, you know, become a validator, and thinking about from where we was there to where I'm sitting now, and then just seeing all of the different people that have delegated their coins with us. And, you know, thank you all. I just can't thank you all enough for doing the things that you do. We burn 50% of the yield, and it's as simple as that. Guys, stay safe. I'm not a financial advisor. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll catch you in the next one. Shoo.